What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Book. Stay lifted. Here with my first build video. I'm gonna show y'all how to make a point guard to rep up. We gonna use the pure yellow pie chart. Go to point guard. Don't matter which hand. Don't matter what number. Point guard, you're gonna get the best badges you need for repping up, basically. So one mistake people usually make, they go with the fastest pie chart they see on there, but you notice it got 75 vertical, you got 95 speed, 95 acceleration. But you look through them, you see this one, you get 94 and 92 speed and acceleration with 63 vertical, 63 strength. So you see the strength go up. This one, 94 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 vertical. You don't really need the strength as much, so you could keep that at the one at 52. But the vertical, you definitely gonna need that. If you want, if you wanna go with any other pie chart, I mean that's you. But we're gonna go with the highest vertical pie chart. Uh, you wanna max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk. Those ones for sure. If you wanna change anything else, that's your preference. But so you get 11, 11 finishing badges. You can lower this by one. You keep your 11. So go down. You definitely gonna want all your shooting badges. But you know, a matter of fact, I should have started with the defense. Defense, that's most important. Don't be the guy out here with one defensive badge and you just getting baked up on the court. It's, it's never good. So we're gonna put up perimeter, lateral, steal. Definitely need steal. Notice you add one badge. Put the rebounding up. You get 9. You don't even need a block. You don't need you could go for the block if you want to get the block, but you get 2 more badges if you go for the block. But right now on this one, we gonna just stick to the 9 because I know not everybody wanna waste their points on defensive badges. They call it wasting, but we gonna go with 9 just for the video's sake. I would go with the block if I could, which I did for my build. But then you go up to your passing, max that out. Ball handle, max that out. Then you could take passing down 1 before you lose a badge. So now you're gonna say two points, one on finishing, one on playmaking. Go to your shooting. Definitely want to max that out. You get your 15 shooting badges, 1 point to square, 1 point to spare. But defense is definitely important. If you want to get more finishing badges, you could maybe take down your steal. Never want to lose perimeter or lateral. You could take down defense, defensive rebound if you want to. Go back to having one badge if you want to. That's you. Or put up your block and you go with 5. But we gonna put that at 9, and then your next point, that last point, you can put that wherever you want to. It don't matter. I put it there just 'cause that's just me. I don't know. Can't really. If you can find another spot to get another badge on any build you making, I mean, you definitely use that extra point somewhere where it would be needed. But you don't get another badge anywhere on this one for that extra point. So we gonna go with Burley. Definitely want to go 6'5". That's probably the best for this build. You see, you only lose on 2 points on layup, one on mid range, one lateral, one on steal. Everything else, everything else that changed went up. See, you get +1, +1. Yeah, I mean, you get +4 interior defense, +7 rebound. So that's couple things to look at. I definitely made this build 6'3" when I first made it, and did a little testing. I had to see how many defensive badges I really need, and how many shooting badges. So I'll go with 6'5", lowest weight. And when you see you got 89 vert, 49 strength. If you change that, you lose one vert, get +1 strength. If that's what you want to do, that's on you. Go up to however much you want to, but we're gonna go minimum weight. Definitely lower the wingspan. Another thing I did on my first build, I know, well, before the patches, you could you could shoot a little better with a lower 3-point rating. The badges was a little different. Some badges did get nerfed, but we're gonna go minimum. That's how I made it the second time I made this build. So, well, your 3-pointer go up to 78. You see the difference. 72, 78. It's definitely a difference. I put on one of my builds my 72. My 3-pointer was 72. I just equipped range extender bronze as my first shooting badge, and that was lethal. But range extender definitely been patched. You can go with playmaking takeover, shot creating, or slasher. Me, I would go with slasher. Pretty much get a good boost in a lot of different areas, in enough areas. Pretty much just like the play takeover, but except for your dunking goes up +10, and your your dribbling go up +10 on the playmaking takeover. Shot creating, uh, +10 is good when you want to shoot, but just not me. I take you still get +5 to your shot on the slash and the playmaking takeover. So we're gonna go with slashing. Your build is complete. You got a slash and playmaker. You're pretty much gonna rep up off passes. Can't forget the defense. A lot of people don't realize you get a lot of points for your defense. We're gonna go to test build. Not gonna run with it. Already ran with it, but so for your finishing badges, definitely gonna want contact at gold. A lot of other things is preference, but contact gold, definitely slithery gold. Some people like coming down with hop steps. That's cool too. I'm the type of guy, I just want bronze relentless. Uh, you get Giant Slayer bronze, you get +10 on the bigs. Uh, Up to gold, you get around +20%. So we could go up to gold, or we could just take the +10% right there. And you definitely want to look at a badge like Acrobat. That on bronze definitely helps. Then you could either go Lob City Finisher, silver maybe, or keep it bronze. But then you only got bronze left for fancy footwork. Fancy, it isn't really that good on bronze, but after the patches, it hasn't been that good anyway. So we'll go with silver acrobat. Uh, Go to your shooting. Everybody knows you need the diamond. Go with quick draw gold, high zone gold, deadeye gold, green gold, range gold. But volume shooter does work. 2K Labs tested it out, so you could take the green machine off and go gold volume shooter, or silver volume shooter if you feel like you still need the good green machine. Maybe that's your preference. If you want to go, you don't really need catch and shoot. You'll be pushing point. Not really gonna be in the corner. Difficult shots. After the passes, it's not as good. So go to your playmaking. The ones you'll definitely need: quick first step Harley, of course. Bailout bronze. I would put ankle breaker on bronze to start. definitely want dimer. It depends on what kind of player you is. If you really care about your teammates, you'll definitely put some on dimer or a floor general. You don't really need them both, but they do stack, so you could go there if you want. You don't need break starter. Your passing is already high. You don't need downhill, but if you do want a little boost to your speed, which you wouldn't need on fast breaks, if you playing park, maybe go downhill. But rec players, you definitely don't want downhill. You usually get fouled. If you want to put it on bronze, that's you. But we'll go definitely handles for days. Harley, flashy passer if you wanna get that little boost to everybody's takeover. Needle threader, we'll go Harley. Tight handles, it's been nerfed, so that's preference. Unpluckable, we could go Harley. So all of these, some of these badges is preference. Is pretty much up to you. I would, if I'm running with randoms, I'll take floor general off and just go with the dimer so that everybody's at least hitting the shots. But could take that off, go Harley floor general if that's what you want to do. But that's up to you. Go bronze space creator, definitely works on bronze. Go Harley ankle breaker. It's pretty much preference. It depends on your play style, how much you want to do with the ball, but you don't need stop and go. Tight handles is nerfed. Pass fake maestro, don't need it. You don't need any of these empty badges except for, oh, I'm forgetting Lob City passer. I'm tripping. So go, only really need it on bronze though. Only need it on bronze. So that's just how we gonna put it for right there. Most of the stuff is preference. Depends on how you want to play, but we get into the defense now. You gonna wrap up off of your pass. You gonna wrap up off of everything, but don't forget defense because you do get a lot of rep off of force body force body ups. What they call it? What it, pick forcing them to pick up the ball. That's what you're gonna get your rep up off of. Steals, blocks. Don't forget any of those. But you'll definitely need gold clamps and at least bronze intimidator. Not everybody's different. I would go. This is exactly how I would go. Uh, Probably chase down on bronze definitely works. Bronze rim protector, bronze tireless, and you'll need gold clamps to stay in front of them. Intimidator, pretty much help you lock up and make them miss. You could switch any of these out for pickpocket. You could switch these three out for pickpocket, and you'll be a little more. Well, you'll be definitely better defending on ball. I definitely do like that loadout. So we'll go with that. And when you D'ing up, we pretty much getting points off of making them pick up the ball, tip passes, so you could go interceptor. It's really up to you, but do what's best for your play style. Pick whatever jump shot you want. Sure, of course, when you make your player, you could pick more jump shots, obviously. But if we was testing it out, I would go with the Curry in the test. But that's up to you. When you make your player, you could change it. You could change more with your jump shots and everything. So that's just how we would go. And oh man, I done press back, but that's the slash and play. So pretty much a good rep build. I'll definitely have some more rep builds coming out. I'm a pretty much a two-way player, but focused on reps. So this is pretty much the builds I like to run with. And Thanks YouTube. Thanks for any likes, any subs. Hoping to get the channel up.